free, home of the slave. My people never scared, stand up, stay brave. For the people, by the people, we built this joint. All facts, no filter, always on point, speaking truth to power. We done playing by the rules, taking back what's ours. Fuck 40 acres and a mule. Yo, yo. This is America. This is America. This is America. This is America. This is America, land of the free, home of the slave. My people never scared, stand up, stay brave. For the people, by the people, we built this joint. All facts, no filter, always on point, speaking truth to power. We done playing by the rules, taking back what's ours. Fuck 40 acres and a mule.
Due to increasing censorship across social media and state media, the FTP podcast will pause discussion of topics related to Israel and/or the Jewish community for the time being. This decision has been made to protect the platform and keep its content unfiltered. The podcast will address these topics again when censorship is no longer a factor.
And now back to your regularly scheduled programming.
This is Don Juan Daquan Johnson reporting live from the FTP newsroom. The FTP podcast has once again come under fire for telling the truth about white people. In response to what they describe as the latest violation of their First Amendment rights, FTP is pivoting to the FTP network, for the people, by the people, giving power back to the people. The FTP network will serve as the new home for the FTP podcast, Knick Knack After Dark, Court of No Appeals, the Bitch Happens podcast, and more. For updates on the FTP network and the latest news in politics and pop culture from the Black perspective, watch the FTP podcast Monday through Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific and 8 p.m. Eastern, and Sundays, 10 a.m. Pacific and 1 p.m. Eastern on YouTube at For the People Podcast Show. Here at FTP Network, we say the quiet part out loud so you don't have to.
Are you exhausted from constantly moving the goalposts? Is your energy crashing like the economy? Introducing Red Bullshit, the only energy drink endorsed by RFK Jr. This crisp, refreshing, fentanyl-flavored energy drink will have you more hopped up and wired than Pete Hegseth on a Monday morning after a weekend-long bender. It's practically meth in a can. Whether you're storming the Capitol or storming out of a Starbucks, Red Bullshit keeps you wired, not woke. Made with 1,000 milligrams of caffeine and an ingredient we can't legally tell you about. The great taste of rage with 0 calories and accountability. Red Bullshit energy drink. Hydrate your hate.
Arrogant racist, yeah. Who are they good for? Absolutely no one. Arrogant racist, yeah. Who are they good for? Absolutely no one. Say it again, y'all. Arrogant racist, look out. Who are they good for? Absolutely no one. Ooh. From DEI to DUI, the DOD is DIY. Israel first, America last. Now Iran is on that ass. Wanna pull out, but the condom broke. Won't run through Hormuz, don't want the smoke. Drop bombs over Baghdad. You ready to go? Getting screwed on the daily. You a GI ho. Benny's hiding peak. You on your own. Iran got that fire. Bitch, the heat is on. Arrogant racist, yeah. Who are they good for? Absolutely no one. Arrogant racist, yeah. Who are they good for? Absolutely no one. Say it again, y'all. Arrogant racist, look out. Who are they good for? Absolutely no one.
Shop the pole, motherfuckers with an attitude. No papers, no English, anti-black and rude. You POC, but you wanna be YT. seat at the table. As an equal, you'll never be. Came to this country off the civil rights side. Yeah. Get your money up, then stab us in the back. Yeah. You hate us, but you need us. Gotta make it make sense. When it comes to the whites, y'all just niggas with accents. Let them know y'all just niggas with accents. Let them know y'all just niggas with accents. Let them know y'all just niggas with accents.
Trey Rich Live is here with the summer anthem, Black Boy Joy. Turn it up, drop it low, catch the vibe. Black Boy Joy, out now, streaming on all platforms. Black Boy Joy merch is exclusively available at the FTP store. Order now at ftp-store.printify.me.
For many black women and children, staying in the United States is no longer the safest option. New Grassroots was created to change that. This initiative is focused on one mission: helping black women and children relocate to safer, more supportive countries. New Grassroots covers passports and visa costs, but the vision is bigger. New Grassroots is aiming to cover flights, travel essentials, and up to 3 months of safe housing. The work is already in motion, but it can only grow with your support. If you believe in creating safer futures, visit linktr.ee/datdamnjenae and make a donation today. New Grassroots, creating protection, relocation, and liberation for black women and children.
Do you suffer from model minority syndrome and constantly vote against your own best interest? Did you vote for a man that thinks your existence is a threat to national security? Introducing MAGA Manny, your pint-sized political pick-me compadre. MAGA Manny comes equipped with top-of-the-line self-hating accessories. First up are these patriotic-themed maracas, perfect for dancing your way to your deportation hearing. Next is the I Know Black, I Latino identification card. Whether you're being questioned by ICE or the neighborhood Karen, just pull out this card and instantly bond over your anti-blackness. Then there is the rosary. Who needs freedom when all your faith is in a wannabe dictator? And finally, heavy-duty trimming shears. Because documented or not, those hedges aren't going to cut themselves. Habla inglés? Sí. Just press Manny's buttons to hear iconic phrases like,
Me vote for Donald Trump. Me no black, me Latino. Donald Trump will save us.
MAGA Manny will never be white. But just like you, he'll certainly die trying. MAGA Manny, fighting for a table he'll never be allowed to sit at. MAGA Manny is exclusively available at your local ICE field office. Citizenship sold separately for $5 million.
Welcome to the Dow is 50,000, baby! Where ICE kidnaps American citizens, the Epstein files still haven't been released, prices are up, rights are restricted, and the country's falling apart. But hey, the Dow is 50,000, baby! Tonight's prizes include a lifetime supply of propaganda, a pre-denied insurance claim, a one-way ticket to Gaza, and a bonus spin on the wheel of fascism. Who gives a fuck what happens to you? The Dow is 50,000, baby!
Hello, people. Hello, everyone. Can we hear me? Wait, let me make sure my microphone is on. How are we doing, people? Welcome to the FTP podcast for the people, by the people, bringing the voice back to the people. Hey, Vision, how you doing? Wait,
I'm gonna have to restart.
You have to restart your computer.
Yeah, I gotta restart my computer. I'll be back.
Happy Sunday, everybody. How we doing? Who's up in the comments? Let me see. I see TGD. See Joe Bryant. I see Blue Skyline. KK Flow. Jason B. Hey, Jason. I love Jason. Jason is so awesome, guys. You guys have no idea. An absolute genius. This guy is. Let's see. S. Dupree, HHCF. I see you. Yes. K Pope. Yes. Oh my goodness. Happy Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday. And we are all still alive. Can you believe it? Because this man, this Cheeto that we have in office, this Cheeto we have in office is just, he never ceases to amaze me. Just, oh, my doggy is doing good. How are you? Does anybody else out there have pets? I don't even know. Because we don't get to see people's pets. Oh, wait, I lost track of my thought. Oh, happy Sunday, y'all. I have just come in from the evening because I was out being a harlot. Um, just coming in from the evening to get up and be on the cast with you guys because we love to cackle and laugh, and everybody needs a dose of Nikki. Everybody needs a dose of Nikki in their day. Like the way she delivers, like there's nothing like a Miami-Dade County girl. Just Jamie Macy, you got a dog? You have a dog too? Yes. Hey, Hazel Lachey. Um, but yeah, everybody needs a dose of Nikki because like she's just so funny. Like I wish I could just deliver the things that just fly off the top of her head. We all love it when she closes her eyes and she leans back because we know we know then and there that Nikki is about to leave us with a moment. Sometimes my jaw is just I, like what else can you say after that? Because Nikki gathers gathers us. What's going on, y'all? Yes, happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Yes. Oh my goodness. I went. Oh my goodness. So I need to shout out a business. I went to Grits and Waffles. If anybody is in LA or from LA, there's a spot called Grits and Waffles. It is a black-owned LGBTQIA plus um, restaurant. Oh, it was amazing. I had the 3 jumbo wings and a peach cobbler waffle and a peach lemonade. Ooh, gathered my entire soul. Yesterday I was just kind of getting some BTS footage uh content for a friend who was doing a speed dating event. And I was surprised because the amount of black queer men that are really like looking for relationships. I like, wow, like there's a lot of I we filled up this restaurant full of just beautiful black men who are single and ready to mingle with other black men, which is kind of awesome. But yeah, it was really awesome to see people having conversations and being vulnerable and just talking about their experience. But oh yes, it was so good. Like Hazel, like you have no idea this waffle. Ooh, a peach cobbler waffle. Ooh, and fresh peaches on top. It was so good. It was so good. The wings was juicy. Ooh, and they have like their hot sauce is kind of like a gravy. The thickness of it, it's very very nice. Very nice. Very nice. What else is going on? Oh, so the 13th was my birthday, which was Monday. Um, I kind of I was under the weather, so I wasn't able to like fully celebrate my birthday. So I mean, I'm an Aries, so we celebrate all month long, all month long. Um, and blondes, they tend to have more fun. I've been liking my blonde look. How do we feel about the blonde look, people? Do we like it? I really love the two tone grow out situation that is happening. I'm kind of here for it. Wait, now what was I talking about? See, it's early for me. Oh, Nikki, save me! Oh, Nikki, Nikki, Nikki.
Where's the boss man?
I don't know. I don't know where he at. It's
Hey
just you
everybody,
and
I made
I.
it. I'm here. Huh?
Wait, what is?
What y'all been talking about?
Nothing much. I've just been talking about myself, me, myself, and I, and talking about how everybody needs a Nikki moment. Just the way you deliver a moment, and I also talked about how like when you close your eyes and you lean back, I just know that I'm going to get something that my life needed.
I think that's HHC, either HACL or this T code. It's either HACL T code or K is my name, but one of them knows. They watch me, and when the minute they see my eyes closed, and they like, wait, her eyes are closed. It's about to be good. And that's just my tale. Cause like I get like that when I'm just so in it. I gotta close my eyes because I'm just like, let me I just think, I mean, I can't take it no more. Like let's have a moment. Did you see the Caitlyn Jenner shit that now his
Oh, now
passport
so
it says male. So he's talking about it's woe is me. I love President Trump and I don't know who was behind him signing this executive order. See, this is the shit I'm talking about with you white motherfuckers. You white trans women still want the privilege of being a fucking white man. You knew how the fuck Trump felt about gays and transgender people. He didn't hide that shit. He literally says out of his mouth, unprovoked, when it don't even have nothing to do with the conversation,
nothing to
transgender,
do.
no transgender for everyone. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Is transgender like a fucking pizza? Pizza for
Right.
everyone. Like, what the fuck are you saying? But you thought because you was a rich white man that turned into a rich white woman and you just was rich and white, that you weren't going to be a part of that. See, this is what happens when you're in a marginalized community. Your fucking money don't matter. Because if they don't fuck with you, they don't oh, I worked so hard to change everything, and now it says male and I can't travel outside the country. Bitch, that was the fucking point.
Exactly.
That was the point for you to not be able to travel nowhere. So they would know exactly what the fuck you are. That was the whole goal, you dumb motherfucker. See, this is what happened when you wait 60 years to become a bitch. Now you gotta catch up.
You voted for this.
Exactly. So for 60 years, you was a white fucking man, and now you know what it feels like to be an actual fucking woman in a white man's world. But you ain't gonna never know what it's like being a black woman in a white man's world or a black trans woman in a white man's world. But now you about to find out. You had 60 years of being a crack ass cracker, a man on the plantation. Now all of a sudden you thought just because you get your shit down there, push the fuck in, that you know motherfuckers gonna make consolation for you. That ain't how that's fucking working. I don't know how y'all do. I can't. I listen. I know how mine work. I don't know how the other shit work. I don't. That ain't me being. Listen. Also, if there are any people out there and you know someone from the trans community, please invite them on the show because we've gotten it several times when we talk about trans issues that we need to have a trans person on the show. And I get it. That's fair. There needs to be a balance there. So if you have anybody in the trans community, please give send them, let them email us at FTP podcast. It's FTP podcast show at gmail.com, and so they can come on the show, and then that way we have a more balanced conversation because you know Trey is thinking things through the LGBTQ plus shit minus the T. I'm a straight black woman, and so we need somebody from the community because I love Dominique Morgan down. If that lady ever followed me, I'd fan the fuck out. Like I love her to the point where I have to remind, oh, she's trained. Like she talks like a black woman. Like she just, and she knows how she talks about. She says it. It's not like she's walking around. Because I believe she's trans in terms of outward, but the parts I think are still there or what have you. So she doesn't do the whole like you have to address me as a woman type thing. But that doesn't matter to me. Her content is great. The way she advocates for like black men, not black women and black men that deserve it, but mostly how she advocates for black women and black trans people and queer people. She's everybody's auntie. Like that's the auntie I aspire to be. So it's no, don't get it fucked up when I talk about trans issues. I don't have anything against it, but I'm 45. I'm learning. Some shit a bitch gotta ask. Okay, it's certain questions that might come out fucked up, but listen, I don't know. So yeah, when I saw that, I was like, oh, you want to still be a white man. You want to be a trans white woman, but still have the privilege of a trans white man. Like, I mean, the white man you were born. Like that's not how none of this shit is working. And on top of that, you voted for it.
You voted for this, bro.
Crazy
bro.
fucking work. Like crazy fucking work. That y'all vote for this shit and be like, well, I didn't vote for that. Bitch, you don't get to pick and choose. It's not a I voted for this, but then when he does this, you don't like it. That's not how any of this shit working out. Oh, and let me tell you how far the fucking AI is going now. So we don't really fuck with TikTok anymore.
Yeah.
But apparently, when they updated, they added they before you could even continue with the app, you had to click OK, either read the privacy and click OK, but they wouldn't let you proceed. So obviously, me included, a lot of people clicked it. But remember, with the big beautiful bill, there are no restriction on AI for the next 10 years. So long past the time this motherfucker gonna be out, no restriction on AI. So TikTok, and I saw this with one of my mutuals, she has a large platform. She said that they added a new feature that when you go to your video and you look at the security, it says allow AI to remix your content, and it's automatically on. And for you to turn it off, you have to go down every video. So she spent hours going through hundreds of probably thousands of videos, turning it off, only for TikTok to turn it right back on. So there's no way. So our videos that are posted, and I tried it, I looked, my pin videos didn't have it, but our regular videos, it says it. And I turned it off. I have to go back in to see if they turned it back on. But I would have to go. So that means our videos, they're going to do this with black people. They're going to remix what we say and make it sound like it's something else.
Right.
That's what they're going to do. Because they don't do this shit to white people. They did that so they could steal black content. Because what they're doing now is they'll download a video of a black creator just to get the sound or something. And they'll recreate the video with an AI black person. So they're giving it to you like it's a brand new video, but it has the voice of the creator. So they're creating AI black people to sell products. They're creating black AI women to sell wigs because they don't want to pay black women or black influencers to model their stuff. So they're cutting out the middleman with these real people, and they're creating AI black women to sell wigs. It's fucking crazy. And there's no regulation on this shit. And I just saw a video where a woman, her daughter FaceTimed her, and it was an AI version of her daughter. And she was like, aren't you at school? Like, why are you whatever? And so she called us. She looked at the Ring camera and nobody was out there. But it was her daughter on FaceTime. She called the school and said, let me speak to my child. She said, why are you FaceTiming me? She said, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm at school. They're doing this now. They're trying to get people to open a door by using AI of actual people. But it's an AI version of me FaceTiming you, telling you I need help or I need you to send me something. This shit is crazy, y'all.
That's fucking creepy.
Boss man is here.
Daddy! Daddy! Daddy Warbucks!
Daddy Warbucks.
We can't hear you.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So I had all the videos queued up, everything ready to go. As soon as I pressed the button, all the things started messing up. I said, these dials is really on us, aren't they?
They hate it all.
They are on us. Hey, nice seeing everybody here. Sorry we didn't do a shout out, but we are just going to start and jump right into it. I wanted to talk about Tamera Mowry. You know it. We was gonna do the race draft today.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Because this girl, she went in on Tamera. She went in on her. Because, you know what? Let's just go ahead and play the clip. Let's just go ahead and do that.
Run the clip.
We're gonna play the clip. We're gonna do our race draft, and we're gonna play the clip. And I want you guys let me know what you think about it. We will be right back, and stay tuned.
So since people are circulating screenshots of this situation with Tamera Mowry and leaving out context and trying to monetize my words without my permission while shading me, I might as well share the full story myself. Yeah, hell yeah, actually, I called out Tamera and her punk ass husband, and I would do it again if they didn't block me. And she blocked me not for bullying or dragging her the way other people were doing, calling her names and all of that. She blocked me because I responded to her scripture with a scripture. Tamera joined Threads the other day, and she made her first post, and people were immediately like, fuck you. To be honest, let's be real. People just don't find her to be as likable compared to her twin. She's always getting dragged on the internet. People just don't like her compared to Tia. That ain't got shit to do with me. I didn't join that part of the conversation. But what I did as an activist was remind people who she was and who her husband was before they started following her. Because what we see happening in this society, period, but especially on social media, people will start following a celebrity on a platform, hyping them up, and forget they did some weird shit, and then they turn out to be weird later, and everybody's like, oh, they're weird. I said, don't do that this time. Y'all know exactly who this woman and her husband are. Follow them if you want to, but remember who the fuck they are. One of the things I pointed out was the way her husband showed his ass when Trayvon Martin was killed. Not only was he constantly, publicly sympathizing with George Zimmerman, but at some point he also blamed Trayvon, a child, a minor, for his own death. He was also one of the people in media, one of the white people in media, spreading the bullshit lie that George Floyd died of a fentanyl overdose. We are never going to let y'all forget that shit. I will forever stay on his neck and her neck for defending it. It's forever up with anybody who did some shit like that. So here's where it got interesting. When people were dragging Tamera for filth to the point that she had to delete her entire account for a day, and she deleted the original post where people were telling her to go fuck herself, she came back a day or so later posting Bible verses like nothing was wrong. So I didn't cuss her out. I didn't drag her. You know what I did? I responded with a Bible verse. I responded with Bible verses that explicitly outlawed the behavior that her and her husband have been supporting publicly for years. See, it's funny that you left all the other comments up of people dragging you, cussing you out, calling you names and all of that, because how else would you play the victim? How else would you look like a martyr that's just fighting for your faith if you didn't let them be the bad guy? But see, it's easy to write people off when they don't share the same faith as you. But when another Christian calls you out on your behavior that does not align with the word you keep quoting, that's completely different. Leaving up all those other comments, dragging you for filth, and blocking me for posting an accurate Bible verse in response.
So as you know, Tamera's been under fire, so I want to go ahead and explain that to you guys right there. But this is Tia and Tamera. Now, based off this picture, I already know which one was which. Tia's on the left. She has the more mature look. I've always been able to spot her over Tamera. Tamera has she's very goofy looking to me. And I've always said that. And even when they on the show, Tia was always the more mature one. Tamera was always the more goofy one. And this is what I have to say about it. Even TV, how they highlighted them was spot on. I was never a big fan of Tamera like that. Everybody was always just asked, which one you like better? I said, I like Tia. Tia was just more mature, more classy. Even throughout the show, it was the same thing. I seen it back then. And then Tamera shows her ass in real life, marries this white man. This white man starts saying all this racist stuff. I said, I'm not shocked. First of all, you talking about biracials. I was having a conversation with somebody at this event the other day, and we were just talking about, white black people in general, how they act. And they were one of them. He was from Ohio. Another person was from Indiana. He says, He says Candace Owens, Tamara's, Amber Roses, they come a dime a fucking dozen. You can walk down the street, see a Hodge twins. They likely to clutch their girl's purse if you walk past them. That's how bad it is out there. So I want to know what you guys think. Audience, what you think as well.
Go Trey.
I don't even poor babe. Like, oh no. Go ahead, Nikki.
Okay. Now, ironically, well, not ironically, but if you look at them closely, that picture that you just put, Tia looks like her white father, but with darker skin, and Tamera looks just like the mother, and Tamera has light skin. Even in the show, she played a fucking idiot. She always played the boy crazy idiot. The man that she married to don't even fucking like her. If you watch that reality show, he was putting her fucking through it then. Him marrying her was like, here, nigger, damn. That's what that was about.
Crazy work.
She lost me when I saw a clip. Well, she had already lost me, but it reminded me why we definitely don't fuck with her. I know it's weird when people say she's the black twin, that Tia is the black twin, but she fucking is. Down to who she married, even though she's biracial, she identifies as a fucking black woman, whereas Tamera wants to identify as a fucking trad white bitch. That's what she's always wanted. She's wanted her white man, her white savior. I'm so conservative. It's like, y'all grew up in the same fucking house. The fuck you mean you conservative? Ain't no motherfucking way you got a black man, a white woman, you got all these biracial babies, and your mother is 10 shades darker than you. Her mother is beautiful, and she's dark-skinned, beautiful lady.
Yeah.
But ain't no fucking way a woman that dark and a white man gonna have all these mixed race babies, these biracial babies, and y'all fucking talking about y'all conservative. I need you to be fucking for real. Now, the shade of it all is that yesterday, Tia just said on Threads, "Good morning, y'all," and niggas cut the fuck up. Because all she had to do was say good morning, and everybody showed in that comment section how they fuck with her. Meanwhile, Tamera said, "I'm here, guys," or some shit like, "I'm here," or some shit like that. And everybody instantly ran her the fuck off of Threads. And she was like, "Oh, to my 1 million followers." Bitch, your Instagram followers automatically revert to fucking Threads. So you're not on here getting new followers and shit. We're done with you. You want, and the only reason she joined is I think she started a YouTube channel being a trad wife or some shit like that, and you trying to get people to buy into it. Even when she was on The Real, she was the least realest bitch on there.
Yeah.
That video of fucking Adrienne Bailon going,
yeah, she was clutching her pearls. She's like, this girl.
My husband, let me point to the camera. My husband is not a racist. Baby, if you got to declare on national motherfucking TV that your husband ain't a racist, that motherfucker is indeed racist. He is racist. He worked for, people think my husband's racist because he works for a particular channel. Bitch, if you work for Fox News, not Fox Network, bitch. Fox fucking News. If you work for Fox News, you're fucking racist or you're a goddamn coon. That's all that's happening. There's no way, with the exception of the lady, I can't remember her name, but I think it's Jane something, that she's on a show called The Five, and she is the only Democrat on there. She is the only Democrat on there, and she be dragging the motherfuckers for filth.
Oh, she
It's a white lady. That's the only one. That's the only one that I could say is there. And of course, you probably got behind the scenes people that they just need a job. But to you people that's on camera and you go on camera every day spewing racist ass shit, yeah. If you work for Fox News and you on the motherfucking camera and you're reporting for them and you know you speaking anti-facts, yeah, you're racist. She always trying to defend that white man. Have you ever seen that white man jump in and defend his wife about any fucking thing?
Nope.
They be like, oh, you
Not
can
a
drag
one time.
Not one time. You ain't nothing but that man bed wench. And to top it off, the biracial son, you could tell he mixed. I don't know if the white friend was like, is he gonna identify? He's not gonna identify as black. And this was her response to MAGA's response. Oh God, no. What the fuck do you mean?
What?
Oh God, no. Now the daughter, that little child is dark. She ain't dark like the grandma, but she ain't fucking white. So you got a rude fucking awakening. Your son might skate on some shit. You can just tell he mixed, but I don't know what the fuck what. But that girl, unless her skin and got lighter, that's the nigger baby. You got some explaining to do. That's a black woman. She checking the black box, and you better get prepared for some shit. But that's it. You could tell the difference in them. That she's a fucking idiot. She's an idiot. She the type that'll chase a man down until he just say, here, nigger, here's the ring. God damn it, I'll fucking marry you. That's all that shit was.
Not
Fuck
here.
Yeah, that's what that whole marriage is. Cause he never wanted to fucking marry her, but she kept pushing and pushing and pushing. So that cracker was like, "Here, nigger, here's the fucking ring. Are you happy? Now go fetch my fucking food." That's I'm sure that's how that went. But
You remember that girl on TikTok, that black girl that had the afro and she had the bed wench outfit on, and she said,
"Yes,
I'm cotton from my husband," and they got millions of views. They really fantasize about this bed wench. Was a cuckold, the porn thing? Cuckold.
It's a reverse. It's like a reverse cuckold. It's almost like a reverse cuckold. When them white men to women like that, when them crackers start knocking your head through the motherfucking refrigerator, don't call no niggas. Just take you bitches better be on Timex. Take a licking and keep on motherfucking ticking. That's the fuck it. That's it.
And we're about to go into another category. I put this as the Latino category right over here because, they've been talking out the side of their mouths, and I'm gonna play a video right next to it too, so that way you guys can see what's going on. I was hollering this for the next one, and I want you guys to let me know what you think. Sorry, I'm trying to get it right. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
I got not even black fatigue. I got black woman fatigue. You want to know why? Shall I tell you? Because every time I go to the store, supermarket, wherever there's a black woman, she looks at me and my daughter is like she wants to beat the shit out of us. And in my head, I'm like, look, bitch.
Let's be honest, that shit didn't happen. And even if it did, black women don't look at you like they want to fight. They're confused. I myself thought you were an avatar. I thought this was the last airbender. This is a gentle reminder.
And then I'm going to show this one. This one, take a look. We'll be right back.
Cardi B saying that if it wasn't for black people, Hispanics or Latinos wouldn't be living comfortably in the United States. It's a bull of crap. Because you're talking about the same black people who campaigned to have us deported last year.
Who campaigned to have you deported?
We owe our comfortability to them because black people are not going out and working for me and giving me their paycheck. That's why
Better like
I'm finna fuck him up. I'm finna fuck him up right.
Race that enslaved them.
Cabrón. The race that also enslaved your people in Guatemala. Cardi B's talking about if it wasn't for black Americans in 1964, the Civil Rights Act, 1965, the Civil Rights Voting Act would have never passed. The laws that outlawed laws that discriminated in the workforce, public places, and housing, not only for black.
Since they're so concerned about us, I'm going to show you this. The people that they should be fucking worried about. Take a look.
What the fuck, dude? Come on, ease it up, dude. It's on camera. You really want that?
I don't give a fuck. Hey, what the fuck are you doing, man? What the fuck?
So they're sitting here worried about us. And I'm sitting here like, y'all worried about us. Y'all talking shit about us. And I said, the people that you should be worried about is these white people that's beating your ass. And this is what gets me about a lot of the Latins. And me and Wesley, one of our former co-hosts, was talking about this. I said, you know what? Y'all got to worry about your own selves. Y'all got to get your own.
Camera is black, Chris.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, shit. Sorry about that, you guys. Hold on for a second. Hopefully it pops back up. Sorry, y'all. Had to fix it. There we go. Sorry. But this is my thing. And I told him, I said, y'all.
See you. Do you see him, Nikki?
No. Keep talking. We know you here.
Yeah, I'm here. So the thing is, this is the thing that gets me about that is that I said, y'all got to worry about your own people. You got to go worry about Latinos for Trump. You got to go worry about Cubans for Trump. You got to go worry about the bitch that's sung I will vote for Donald Trump. You worry about them motherfuckers. Leave us out of it. Y'all got all these people out here, Latins, even that Valentina lady, she left because the white folks didn't want her ass. They didn't want her on the Republican Party. So what she do? She hops her ass from here and she takes her ass. I think she's going to England or something like that. And it's not just that. Sharon Osbourne is also going to march with the alt-right as well, the anti-immigration stuff, and people clocked her to as well. This is what I'll be saying. Latins, y'all worry about the wrong fucking people. Nikki, Trey,
They said the sound. They said the sound is out. We can hear you, but the audience can't.
Go ahead, Nikki. Go ahead, talk.
Yeah, the second video. How the fuck are you gonna go to Mexico and fuck with Mexicans? Like this, like y'all want white supremacy fucking everywhere. You want white supremacy like it doesn't work that way. You are not the fucking native. If you don't like Mexicans, why the fuck are you going to Mexico? Like, why are you going to Mexico? It doesn't make any fucking sense. To that motherfucking, bring that bitch, that fucking Latino twink, bring your ass in, because I got something for you today. Who the fuck are you? Okay? You was still in your daddy nutsack. Matter of fact, you wasn't even a goddamn thought, okay? Before the shit that went on. No Latinos, no Asians, anybody that's not fucking black. Any POC. You couldn't come here if it wasn't for black people. That's the game, baby. That's courtesy of the civil rights movement. And that was because of niggas. If you don't want to, if you don't want to acknowledge that, then you don't fucking have to. But you're not gonna get your twink ass up here and say it's not so, and then it's not so. Yeah, you're not giving us your fucking paycheck. You know why? The only reason you got a motherfucking paycheck is again because of niggas. Because if your mammy couldn't come here and your pappy couldn't come here, that means your bitch ass couldn't be here or born here. And you wouldn't be allowed to fucking work here. You motherfuckers get on here and you want so bad to fucking whitewash history because you want to be in proximity. Baby, you're a fucking gay Latino. You got 2 strikes against you when it comes to white men. Be fucking for real. To get Cardi B said it. So yeah, because Cardi B, even though she's a person of color, I don't consider her black.
Mm-hmm.
She's a person of color. I'm starting to, I ain't even gonna hold you. I feel a low-key way about her saying nigga too. Like her and Fat Joe and people like that. I feel a way about y'all saying nigga.
Same.
Cause unless if I don't know if one of her parents is Afro-Latino or they both just Latino, but I feel a way about if you not like black, you are not phenotypically black. That word shouldn't come out your motherfucking mouth. That's just how I feel about it. And I'm starting to I'm starting to feel a way. I start to feel a way when I always felt the way when Drake said it, because it's like nigga. You've been leaning on your fucking Barbara Streisand looking ass mammy for a long fucking time. You only started bringing your daddy up because the nigga looked like a fucking pimp from the 70s. That's the only reason you fuck with your daddy is some fucking street cred. Let's keep it a fucking buck. Let's keep it a Canadian coin, bitch. That is the only fucking reason. That you feel comfortable because you feel like if you say nigga enough, you gonna turn into one. No, you a lame ass comedian. Okay, you still gonna be wheelchair motherfucking Jimmy, bitch. I don't give a fuck how many records you make. I don't care. But if somebody in the comments said that Cardi B is of Trinidadian descent, so I mean, if it's somewhere in there, but again, like phenotypically, she's not giving black. The BBLs and shit don't fucking count. But phenotypically looking at her, she doesn't give black. So I still kind of I feel a way. And I've always felt the way about like Fat Joe saying it, because I'm like, if Eminem could have his fucking career and never say the N-word, you bitches could do it too.
Exactly.
There's no fucking reason.
What is the appeal for everyone that want to say the N-word? Like, why?
They can't. It's just like when you tell somebody they can't do something, they want to do it even more. That's it. Everybody want to be a nigga, but don't nobody want to be a nigga. That's the problem.
Say nigga.
Yeah, everybody, you want that. You want to be able to, hey, my nigga, but then when it come down to nigga shit, you don't want to be fucking involved. That's how white people and POCs act. Y'all want to dip into the culture when it's fucking convenient, but when it comes down to dealing with actual black shit, nah, I'm over here. I can't call it that type of shit. Nah, you want to be a nigga, we gonna make you a fucking nigga, and you gonna have to go through shit niggas go through. If you ain't ready for that, get the fuck out of get the fuck out of shit.
Right.
But I'm so tired of these white people going in, these Latinos and POCs acting like we are not the reason they can come here. And then I'm tired of white people going to other cultures. I have been to the Dominican Republic, and I went there. Well, I went there twice. The first time it was a resort, so people there, it was a mix. People staff spoke English, but then we had to go again, and we were staying in an Airbnb, so we were on our own. And nobody spoke fucking English. Like, we found one or two people that spoke English. And
where
I
was it?
had Google. This was in the DR, it's Dominican Republic, but I forgot like what section we were in. But nobody spoke English. So Google Translate was my fucking friend, because I was trying to communicate with them anyway. I'd be like, hold on, I say what I have to say, I give them my phone so they can respond back. Because I'm in y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm in your territory. I can't expect you to learn English, because here, English ain't y'all first language. So some of y'all may not know it, and I can't expect y'all to know it. I'm in y'all shit. Now, if y'all come over here to America, I'm gonna tell you like this, and this is not, obviously, this ain't no Trump type shit. But if you come over here, you need to learn English, and you need to learn it quick. Because it's not fair, because in this country, there are a lot of languages. I don't want to say English is the national language, because it's so many languages here. But what I'm saying is, when it comes to like jobs and things like that, a lot of people can't get jobs because we're not bilingual. But you came here to a country where people primarily speak English. You can't be here you can't be here like it's the Miami Cubans that's fucking been here 50 years. I no habla inglés. What the fuck you mean? You been here for 50 years, bitch. You can't read? You don't, what we doing? That type of shit don't make no shit don't make no sense. And I think a lot of y'all know English, but you don't want to speak English. But it's not fair that people can't get a job working at a bank or a call center or whatever if they don't speak Spanish. You're here in this country, so you have to adapt to what's going on here. We don't have to adapt to what you got going on. You came over here, so at a certain point, you do need to speak English. I am. You need to speak English. That's just how the fuck it is. And again, I ain't trying to sound like, on no Trump shit, but if, just like I said, if we go to y'all country, we gotta adapt to your shit. If you come over here, you gotta adapt to ours. That's only fucking fair. We're not saying you can't speak your language amongst your people, or when you're talking, but when it comes to like work, there's no reason why you shouldn't be speaking English. There's just no reason. Now, if you have a Latino customer, then it works in your favor because you can communicate with them in that way. So it benefits you. But if it benefits you, it shouldn't be a punishment to us that don't speak their language natively. Like, we should be able to get jobs. We should be able to do things. It's like people who don't speak English can come over here and get all kind of jobs. But people that live here and speak English, we can't get shit because we don't speak that language.
Right.
You have truck drivers, you have people, and no shade, but you have a lot of the truck, which is why they was making that rule, which I don't think is fair to punish anybody like that. But if you can't speak English, you can't drive trucks. Safety wise, that makes sense, because if you can't read the motherfucking signs, what you doing? If you can't unload, when you unload the truck and you got the paperwork, you see, y'all, I'm a trucker's wife. If you
Really?
clearly, if you unloading shit and you got to do your paperwork or whatever, and you can't read what the fuck is going on, they could fleece you for every fucking thing. They could change
really
numbers. They could do everything because you don't know how to read it. And I don't think that that's right, because that's safety issues. That you can't read signs. You don't know this. You can't speak to the people that you communicating with when you got to load and unload. That doesn't make sense. That's slowing up the fucking process. So I just think, like, if you come here, speak English. If I go to your shit, I gotta figure out how the fuck to speak what y'all speak. That's only fair. So white people, stay the fuck up out of Mexico if you don't like Mexican shit. And y'all the same motherfuckers. Cinco de Mayo, that shit. But let a motherfucking Mexican, let a Mexican come to the goddamn pub on St. Patty's Day and you motherfuckers ready to fight.
That part.
What are you doing here, wetback? This is a fucking Irish pub. That type of shit. That's exactly what they're gonna say.
We barely even want to go to their pubs anyway. It's just There's nothing else to do.
It's nothing. I'm not a beer person. I ain't against the shit. I'm not a beer person. So to go into shit like that, I can't. Now if it's a bar and they serving other drinks, I could fuck with it. But a beer, I think the only beer I can take is a fucking Corona. Okay. I'm a what you call it? What the shit they sell, like the wine cooler. I'm like a wine cooler type.
Oh, you're one of those. A Seagram.
Listen, I grew yes, listen. A fucking oh my god, what is it? It's a
Smirnoff Ice.
Yes, bitch. Smirnoff Ice.
Hard lemonade.
Yes, no, Smirnoff Ice, bitch. The regular and the pink lemonade, I fucks with it heavy. Okay, I grew up in the Champagne era. That's how old I am. Okay,
Champagne.
If you remember,
Champagne.
A Champagne, bitch. Listen, the green was the classic, but that fucking pink, bitch, ain't nothing like it.
Have you had a champagne ginger ale?
No, it was a wine cooler, but it was called Champagne. So it was a bubbly wine, sparkling like wine cooler, and it literally tasted sort of like liquor, but it gave the thing a champagne. If you look it up, it was everywhere. Like they had campaigns for this shit. Like it was almost like St. Ides, like it was in terms of like marketing. It was sort of like you would see it everywhere. So maybe it was regional or something. But back in the day, in the 80s, it was champagne. Like my mama would send me to the corner store to buy champagnes and cigarettes. Okay.
Champagnes and cigarettes. What brand? Newport to Pall Malls.
No, my mama was a classy bitch. She smoked Vantage 100s, baby.
Come on, Vantage.
Okay, listen. One thing you wasn't gonna catch, and to this day, I still drink international coffee because my mom. That was the first coffee my mom introduced me to, and every time she would come home, she would make her coffee, go in the bathroom, and light a cigarette. That was her mommy time, and occasionally a joint. So, my mama was bad bitch. But so to this day I drink it in her honor. K-Po said, "Not me in the kitchen screaming champagne." Do y'all so y'all know it, right? Yeah. So look that up if you don't know it, because that was a time to be alive. The 80s and the 90s was a time to fucking be alive. That era. Yeah, that can't be recreated. I feel sorry for all the generations coming after us because.
Yeah, the 90s was lit.
Yeah, the 90s was lit. When we got to the 2000s, like the mid 2000s, shit started getting rough.
It just went downhill.
Mumble rap ruined everything.
Oh God.
And what I want to do is I want to go to our next section. This is pretty much white dudes running their mouths. I want to play a few of these videos. We're going to take a look at this first one, and we will be right back. Stay tuned.
White people superior in the world? Because we're better.
Wow. What else?
We really are. Not because of the color of our skin. But white people are better because we think more than everyone else.
Oh, you think more than black people? You're doing a great job.
Is it plan?
Keep going, buddy. Really
yes, plan.
Watching that brain working.
And people are like, no, black people think you don't.
Ah, shit. Well, I guess that settles it then. The drunk bigot said you don't think. And he said it on his TikTok live, so you know he's serious.
What's black culture in America? It's gang culture.
You must be a history major. That's exactly what black culture is. Gang culture.
Why not make black culture in America scientific thinking?
You should write books.
What? You know why it's not, because you're stupid.
Sorry, you were slurring a little bit there. What did you say?
You know why it's not, because you're stupid.
Got it.
Because your refusal to wait a generation for results. Black dudes shot 17 black dudes, and I have to cry about it for 14 seconds.
You know what? This is America. You can feel any way you want. You can say all the stupid shit you want. But that means I can.
And we'll play this next one. Take a look at this.
white male. Why can I not be a black male based on your definition?
Because race is not an internal classification system; it's an external classification system placed upon you by typically a state.
You said race is not an internal.
Race is not an internal
thing?
classification; it's an external classification.
What
Gender
determines
is an
that
internal
classification?
society.
What determines
Typically
that
a legal,
external?
typically a legal system. Black as a race didn't exist until the 1600s, when Europeans decided to start labeling Africans as black.
From birth, what determines somebody's skin color?
Skin color is determined by your melanin count. We're not talking about your skin color. We're talking about what race you would categorize into. There's a reason why Irish people for a really long time in US history were not classified as white. Same with the Italians. They weren't white. Race is not an internal sense of identity. It's not a sense of self. It's none of that. Race is determined typically by a state. A state typically determines race.
I'm just going to have to disagree with that.
Were Irish people considered white? Like, go back to like early 1800s. No, they weren't. That's the basic history, homie. You need to open a history book. They literally, what did they call them? They used to call them like European N-words or something.
They were considered white in the 1800s.
No, they weren't. No, they weren't. Like, this is basic history shit, dude.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to disagree with you there then.
I don't do agree to disagree on this channel unless we're agreeing to disagree on like some fundamental like intuition thing. This is literally historical fact. You can't agree to disagree with a historical fact. Like that's just the most low IQ. I don't even like saying low IQ, but that's low IQ as fuck, homie.
If I'm a white male, why can I not be a black?
And then I'm going to play this one. Take a look at this.
Were your parents racist?
No.
So what did they tell you about white people?
They told me to be cautious around y'all.
So you don't think that's racist in any way or prejudice? What is
Can
it?
you
Prejudice?
explain to me what's racist about any of that?
Is it prejudice?
Is it prejudice? No. What's the definition of prejudice?
No,
Prejudice
I haven't
is.
defined it. What is your definition
Bro,
of
I just
prejudice?
asked you. It's not about my definition, it's about the definition. The definition of prejudice, preconceived opinion that is not based on reason or actual experience. Do you want me to put it up on screen for you? Or do you think I made it up? You probably think I made it up. Give me a second. I
do
got you.
think you made it up.
Nigga, what?
When you were 5 years old, what experiences did you have that white people were racist toward you?
It was my first year in school, but we're standing in line for some candy corn. Me and my best friend at the time were in the line waiting for candy. Butch skipped me. I was like, hey, Butch, don't skip me. That's not cool. So I then pushed him back, well, not violently, but I just went in front of him. And then he's like, no. And he skipped me back. And somehow, some way, we got into a squabble. The principal of the school called the fucking cops on me. These cops came in. They dragged me into the room. They scared the fuck out of me, talking about taking me away from my parents, fucking up my life. And then they sent me home. His mom called her and told my mom what happened because she had no idea. The school didn't even inform her. So over a tiny little squabble in school, people decided to call the police on a little black boy. That was the earliest example or experience I can think of to where I personally experienced racism.
And the principal had never done that before or since?
Nope.
That's just a terrible principal.
A terrible racist principal.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure. I'm guessing it was a white principal, male, female.
It was a woman, yeah.
So now everybody is like that? Is that what you're saying then?
How the f did you get that from everything I just said?
Republicans are fucking dumb.
So, I mean, do you see what we're dealing with here? I mean, this is the shit that we deal with on a daily basis. And then trying to argue with these people is just a waste of time. Audience, Nikki Trey, what do y'all think?
Get me off of this planet immediately. When are we bringing back segregation? I want to know. I want to know. We all just need to go and have our own plantation and our own island where nobody but black people can be. Can you leave us alone? Just leave us alone. White people, what? Why? Why on earth do you get on platforms and speak this shit that's not even fact checked? They get bold and 10 toes down. Like the same reason why Trump is just able to get into office and just say any fucking thing. Can you imagine if Obama said half the shit that fucking Trump said or posted anything close to something sideways? The goalpost is moved daily for them. What the fuck? It never ceases to amaze me. Like I feel like I wake up every day Now, oh shit, what are these white people going to do today? What are they going to do today?
Nikki, we can't hear you. Your phone is on
You're muted.
Unmute. Okay. Trey, you're going to have to remix Joe and be like, I want to know when you crackers will die.
Yes.
We need a version of that. Okay. We need to remix I Want to Know. About the older millennial, the motherfucker that was slurring his words. If you all want to see me shred him to fucking pieces when the cops was trying to arrest him and he was pissing on himself in the process, you can go to my Instagram, bitch_happens, and there's a post on July 26, 2025.
Oh, receipts.
I rip him to fucking shreds where he was being arrested by the fucking police and pissing on himself at the same fucking time. One of my mutuals, Q, he's been on Knick-Knack After Dark. He did a stitch to the video we showed last week with the black man playing the guitar and the white man coming up. Oh, there's no amps in the park. Mm-hmm. He said black people would never truly be homeless because we live rent free in white people's minds, and that's the fucking truth. Because why do you have to go if you're not racist? Why are you constantly going out of your way to prove it? If you're not racist, if you're not the white people that we talking about, why do you take such offense to it? A hit dog will always holler. Call your local veterinarian. That's just it. That's it. Because why are you so trying to prove it? You motherfuckers, oh, well, by your definition, I can be a black person too, but you don't want to be. You just want to be a nigga when it's convenient. And then you take off the motherfucking costume. Y'all are mad because nobody except self-hating black people and people of color. Self-hating people of color are the only ones that want to be white. Oh, imagine that. Imagine only people that hate themselves want to be like you. But the people that love themselves don't want nothing to do with you. That's why y'all are mad. Y'all are mad because black culture turns the narrative. Black culture dictates what the fuck white people do. And y'all don't like that. You want to dictate what we do, and we don't follow your rules. Y'all have to steal our shit. We make it freely, but y'all have to steal it in order to control it, because you can't control it outside of that. Everything that black people do that you say you hate so fucking much, you'll pay money for somebody to do it. You white bitches that say you hate black women, you'll pay a white doctor to make you look like us. And that's what makes it even funnier, because what you don't realize is those white doctors are making a caricature of you. Mm-hmm. They're making your body as a caricature of what they think of black women. So you paying all that money to look like a fucking racist white man's fantasy. Because that's what you're doing. They're not giving you a black body. They're giving you their interpretation of what they think a black body is. And that's why you bitches be walking around here looking like a fucking wisdom tooth. That's why y'all be walking out here looking like a fucking ant's life. That's why the fuck y'all be out here. Because they're not giving you a black body because they fucking can't. That's why. We live rent-free in your head. It fucks with y'all. It was a black man sitting in just sitting on a at a park having a picnic by himself or some shit. Here come a white bitch. Y'all can't leave us the fuck alone, especially when we minding our business and not paying attention to you. And as far as that's concerned, I need you niggas to stop explaining yourself. Stop explaining yourself. If you know fucking public park and you got the right to be there, ignore them. Because ignoring a white woman will set her the fuck off. This one lady said, a white woman called me a nigger today, and my response to her was, well, something about her hatred is the reason why her wrinkles is rising or some shit like that. However you want to handle somebody calling you that, whether it, like I said, whether if you don't want to get physical and you could just roast them, because one thing about white people, they don't like to be embarrassed, especially white women. They do not like it. But unless you're gonna roast them to an oblivion to the point where they have to leave you alone, don't explain, and then don't even explain yourself. Get the fucking roasting, or just don't say nothing at all. But you don't have to defend why you're somewhere. If you parked in a car and it's on your street, or even if it's not on your fucking street, if you sit in a parking lot of fucking Walmart, McDonald's, wherever the fuck, in your personal vehicle, and you not bothering nobody, you don't owe nobody no fucking explanation. You white motherfuckers will see a black person parked all the way down to the furthest stretch because we don't want to be bothered, and you motherfuckers will purposely pull right up next to a black person. You could be right there at the front door, the front of the store, but you will come all the way where we are just to fucking sit there and see what the fuck we're doing. Imagine hating somebody and the person that you hate is taking over your whole fucking mind, because that's how it is with white people. We live rent free in your fucking head. That's the hatred is why you bitches look like spoiled milk. Your hatred is why you white bitches look like cottage cheese face cunts, because you're fucking stressed. Because you're minding black business. What I need you to do is mind white business. Instead of worrying about black crime, I need you to be focused on the dedicated channels and networks to white on white crime. I need you to worry about the white men that are fucking assaulting, raping, and abusing white women and everybody the fuck else. Go worry about them. Stay the fuck out of black folks' business. And then when we tell you to stay out of black folks' business, you mad. I saw on our page on the feed, it was a black guy got his feelings hurt so bad that a young black woman beat him at basketball that he shot her 5 times and killed her. Right? It was a white woman in the comments said, "Oh, I guess it's white people's fault now." What? This ain't have nothing to do with you.
Right.
We're not defending what he did by any means, but this is not about white. This is not your. You had to insert yourself in black fucking business. Why? You had, it's like in true Karen form, you had to make yourself the main character in a black woman's murder. What the fuck do you mean? Oh, I guess that's white people's fault too. Yeah, it is. It is white people's fault, because if y'all didn't do slavery and have white supremacy, black men wouldn't feel the way they fucking feel towards black women, because black men treat black women the way white men treat them. So if it wasn't for racism, if it wasn't for your little white supremacy, black men wouldn't have such sensitive ass egos when it comes to black women, to the point where you can't even lose a basketball game. So you know what? You was right. It is white women's fault. It is white people's fault. Because y'all are the ones that perpetuated that shit. There wouldn't be no colorism in the black community if it wasn't for white supremacy. You shame black women. And since black men want to be like the white men, not all y'all, you know what I'm talking about, they shame black women too. They'll shame a black woman for having more than one child out of wedlock and with one or more men. But the fucking president of the United States, a white man, got 5 kids by 3 bitches. 2 of them is immigrants. But that's okay. That's fine. But you niggas will get on here, white men and white women will shame black women for having kids out of fucking wedlock.
Oh, all the time.
And more than one baby daddy. But you white bitches in the motherfucking trailer park got 5 kids from 5 different crackers, and 99.9% of them are related to you.
And what and we, there was a lot of stuff that was going on this weekend. We're gonna call this just a white folks crash out day. We're gonna take a look at these next videos, and I want you guys to let me know what you think. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
If you call me a colonizer, I'm gonna make you fucking cry, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it, okay? It's not my fault that my ancestors were better at fighting than yours, okay? It's not my fault.
You are Irish American. Your ancestors weren't better at fighting because you moved to America to get away from England. The Irish people that are good at fighting, or that were good at fighting, stayed in Ireland and kept fighting. Your people ran. Like your particular, you ran to America and you became slave hands, and you joined the police department, and you joined the fire department, and you wouldn't put out fires in black neighborhoods, and you helped enforce Jim Crow and all those other things. You are the weakest your people had to offer.
Damn.
You are the absolute weakest your people had to offer. Your people are not good at fighting. That whole I'm Irish. My ancestors didn't do shit. No, but then you moved to America when given the opportunity to. You did. Because if you were Irish, you would be a fucking communist, not a Republican. You wouldn't vote for the sort of mass violence and support the sort of mass violence that your ancestors were victims to. But you don't care about that. You don't actually care about being Irish because you're a white woman. And that's what makes you a colonizer. You're a white woman. You bring up being Irish in order to shut people up when they have valid criticisms of your behavior, but then you move like a white woman because when given the opportunity to be white, you picked white. You picked subjugation. Subjugation that other white people had to do because, again, you were at home, and when your particular family was getting their ass whooped, you ran. You ran.
And this, take a look.
You said that I'm using a handicap placard because I'm black? Is that what you said? So, hello? Is that what you said? No, let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Is that what you said? I'm only using a handicap placard because I'm black? Is that what you said? Oh, you don't want to talk no fucking more. Yes, I'm fucking handicapped.
Are you limited mobility patient parking only?
I have a handicap placard. I don't give a fuck. I have a handicap placard that is legal. So like I said, if you would have been a little more nicer, I would have allowed you to park there. But with your nasty ass fucking attitude, you gonna park your ass right here and walk to wherever the fuck you got to go. You picked the wrong motherfucker today, okay? Yeah, fuck you, bitch. You wanna keep going? You wanna keep going? Keep going. Be nice. Be kind. It costs nothing to fucking be kind. Be kind, okay? Learn how to fucking talk to me here. Fuck you. And I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do because I'm black. Leave black people the fuck alone. Yeah, whatever. The fuck you got against black people? You got the right mother. I don't get. So why in the fuck would you say that then? If your wife is black, why in the fuck would you say that? You said that the reason why I'm fucking parking there is because I'm black. That's why I have a handicap. You're a fucking liar. You thought I wasn't gonna bring out this motherfucking camera. You got the right person today. Go fuck yourself.
What are you gonna do with that?
You gonna see what the fuck I'm gonna do. You gonna see what the fuck I'm gonna do. You have a good goddamn day. Your ass.
Somebody said she got a PhD in cussing. And then take a look at this. This was a voiceover, but take a look.
Hi, you stole my parking. I was right over there and you cut me off. Shut up, yo, hey. Believe me, you do not want to see my son when he is mad. McLovin from Superbad? Don't you talk to me that way. No, we were just having a talk. Hey there, you little punk. You got a problem with my wife? You got a problem with me? Kick his ass, Donnie. I'm sorry, he has special needs. Well, he's going to get a special ass. I told you, it is not okay to punch people in public, okay? Sorry, Mom. I just don't want to have you keep your hands to yourself. Mama can handle it, okay? You don't need to get involved. I'm sorry, my son has autism.
And take a look at this.
What? Please tell me you're recording.
You are crazy.
I'm so tired of you. I'm so tired of you. I'm so tired of you.
You are making it so much worse.
Oh, and he with another white bitch.
You are gonna lose custody.
What in the hell?
Why did you do this?
Why would I lose custody when you
look at you?
Hypnotized like a motherfucker.
fucking window? Let go.
Let go, bitch. You holding on.
Like, what the fuck? Stop. No, we need to call someone.
Okay.
Like, this is actually ridiculous.
Yep.
But that's what y'all want. That's what y'all wanted. That's
Today is White People Day. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Y'all say talk.
Okay.
Go, Nikki.
To the last bitch. This what you niggas want. This what you niggas want. You want, that's the white bitch you want. Oh, they don't give me no attitude. They not on me. They let me do whatever the fuck I want. Oh no, bitch. Them white bitches is Glenn Close, baby. They gonna cook that fucking rabbit, okay? They gonna cook that nigga rabbit over your ass, okay? That's what y'all signed up for. You claim black women are fucking aggressive, but this bitch is breaking the fucking window, holding on, dragging the car, and then she got and is walking and trying to stir the fucking wheel, and you got another white bitch in the car. You know what? I don't know what he did. I don't give a fuck what he did. All I know is I hope one of them white bitches call the cops and you get your ass beat because you fucking deserve it. That's all I want. I want one of them white bitches to get you annihilated because you can rest in your motherfucking preference. The second video.
1 second before we begin, Angela Howard, thank you for the Cash App today. We appreciate it.
I'm so sorry. I wrote it down.
For having her ass
you,
dragged. Thank you so much, Angela Howard, for the donation. Go ahead, Nikki.
That video with all them wide load ass motherfuckers, they look stank. I know them fat back bastards ain't washed their ass in fucking months. The whole thing smelled like cheese and earring backs.
Earring backs. That's what I was gonna say.
I know
specifically.
But see, this ties in with that first video, with that white bitch. Y'all not as tough as y'all think y'all are. Cause you got me real fucked up if I'm with my husband and a man or a woman punch me in the fucking face. Both of us gotta whoop your ass.
That part.
Both of us gotta whoop your ass. That fat motherfucker, you 2 tons of fun bastard, fat bastard. Get in my belly. You right here looking like that, and you didn't fuck that little autistic looking motherfucker up. No shade. No, I'm sorry. Blue autistic. Don't cancel me, okay? I want to talk about you. But no, you know I take it back. Not autistic looking, but special needs looking, okay, motherfucker? You fucking retarded looking motherfucker. You retarded looking motherfucker. You let that bitch punch your fucking wife in the goddamn eye, and you just sat your big back ass up there and ain't do shit. Like y'all having a fucking conversation.
Yeah.
Like, are you fucking, and then y'all talking about y'all tough? You only so tough. You that white bitch is tough through the motherfucking screen. It's not my ancestors' fault. Yes, the fuck it is, bitch. Because you know what? If that's the case, if you want to denounce, if you saying everything ain't your fault, it's your ancestors' fault, and you trying to denounce it, then denounce your white privilege, bitch. Do that. But you ain't denouncing that white privilege. You're not denouncing that white supremacy. You just don't want to take responsibility for it. That's what it is. Oh, well, I can't help it if my ancestors enslaved your ancestors. I didn't have slaves. No, but your motherfucking ancestors had slaves. And you still to this day are profiting off of your ancestors having fucking slaves. So shut the fuck up, Becky, and go wash your funky ass pussy. Because I know you white bitches don't wash your pussy except every 30 fucking business days. So mind the business that fucking pays you, and it ain't black business. Go wash your ass. Go brush your fucking teeth. Go put on some fucking makeup. Go look like some fucking body, except a born basic ass bitch that's making videos about people you claim not to hate, and you be the same bitch talking about you ain't racist. Fuck y'all. You white people ain't tough. You only talk tough. That's why y'all internet gangsters. Because I know good and fucking well the shit y'all have said to me and other black people. If I was in your fucking face, you wouldn't say shit to me.
Oh, Nikki. I'm going to show y'all another video. This is black people. I'm telling you, it's about to go down. Let's take a look at some other stuff. I'm telling you, we going in today. We going in. The videos was just popping up. I didn't even have to search for them. They was just coming. I said, okay, let's keep them coming. Take a look at these videos, you guys. We'll be right back.
Wait a minute. Wait. What's going on? Listen, we're not with that. If you want to give away, wait a minute. Wait. Sir, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. You cannot do that to my people. We need you to go. Satan, the Lord God, rebuke you, the blood of Jesus. This is not helping the black community. But not that way. You know better. These people need housing. They need food. They need clothing. What is liquor going to do?
These are wealthy people, so they don't think
I don't care how wealthy you are. God is going to ask you, what did you do to help people? Oh, I gave them liquor?
No, next time you bring water.
Now, it's about uplifting black people, encouraging black people, not providing them with liquor. What are you doing giving them liquor? This is Skid Row. People are dealing with addiction issues.
And the funny thing is, I met Steve Williams and know him personally, and his video has been getting a lot of views. I think it has like over 100,000 views. And I'm sitting here like, this is the shit that white folks do. Just illiterate and slow, and they do shit like that, and they film it and think the shit's funny. And so one comment, somebody says the weirdest part about this is that he has meta glasses and has paid someone or done it himself to remove the white indicator light. Please check this dude's hard drive. And then take a look at this. They always hopping in women's face. And we just seen that white boy, Slow, whatever he was, punch that woman in the face, and the husband came up and didn't do a damn thing. Take a look at how they treat us. We'll be right back.
It went live when the sheriff came again. So I know that's what you up to, but you're not gonna do nothing to me. Your finger was in my face.
You a liar.
How am I a liar?
You a liar.
You a liar. And what you gonna do?
You better get back off of me.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I want you to do it.
I want you to do it.
I'm not scared of you and no other white person
no
in
other
here.
white person.
Well, whatever you want to do, I'm waiting.
I'm waiting.
I said flat-footed. What you want to do? What you want to do, David? I
told you what I want to do.
I'm standing and defending myself because of a lie.
Because of a lie.
Yeah, I'm the only black person that worked here, and I've been mistreated the whole time I was here.
You a liar.
You done stole my money. Your daughter's name is on my stuff. Alan is my deal. Rocky can tell you the other one is my deal. Yeah. Yeah. So you're mad. Don't call your business God. Don't call your business family when you're all about your family. I'm not going to let you play with me. You won't play with me. Yeah, get out the way. Nobody's talking to you, Brandon. Yeah, you want to play because I got you live. I'm not playing with you. Period, point blank.
Ain't nobody
pay me. That's what you can do. Pay me on the 14,000. Get out.
And then take a look at this. They always talking about black people. Look how they do.
What the hell? Just
Having a super Smash Brothers melee.
Look at them, can't even swing right. They can't even. They ain't even got no rhythm to fight. God damn.
Black people are the violent ones.
Somebody in the comments said, "Oh my God, look at these ducks!" But they quit. Let's film the black people. And guess what? And I bet you the cops are sitting across the street just watching the shit too.
Right.
Because that's what they do. That's why I be telling people. I said when I hear white folks talk about black people, I'm like, keep our name out your fucking mouths. I said, if we learn it from anybody, we learned it from you motherfuckers. Then take a look at this.
The woman behind the wheel was Lourdes Portuguese, who is now in jail on 2 counts of aggravated assault. Police say the 34-year-old attacked a postal worker delivering mail to her home and called her a racial slur.
She had no reason to be mad at this mail carrier. She was just doing her job.
Tuesday afternoon, police say a black postal worker was delivering mail to Portuguese's home on Northwest 18th Place in Miami when the suspect's son approached the victim to get the mail. That's when the suspect allegedly yelled at the child, saying, quote, "We don't talk to N-words." The police report states the victim said she was just trying to do her job when Portuguese then grabbed a water hose and sprayed the victim. Police say the postal worker ran in fear for her life and called 911, but things got worse.
When she gets into her vehicle, she tries to run over the mail carrier, not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Investigators say Portuguese then threatened to shoot her.
As we're getting to the scene, she tells the mail carrier, "I'm going to go into my house, I'm going to grab my gun, and I'm going to shoot you."
Police say the victim wasn't hurt. Surveillance video shows officers on scene. Witnesses say Portuguese kicked and screamed as she was arrested, but say they're not surprised by what happened.
She was yelling.
So I want to know, what the hell is going on here? What? But black, and black this and black. Nikki Trey audience, what do you think?
It never changes. Going back to the Skid Row shit, them white people had on meta glasses.
Yeah.
So what are you do? You're perpetuating the stereotype by giving them liquor. Like that's not helping. And you went there to cause chaos because what you wanted those black workers to knock you the fuck out on camera. That's what you was waiting on them to do. But they're too busy doing the right thing and helping people that I'm sure look like you. Because I know it's white people on motherfucking Skid Row. It ain't just niggas.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Definitely. It's a lot of y'all white folks over there cracked the fuck out. So, but then y'all would be in y'all feelings if those black people helping and feeding y'all said, "No, we just gonna do blacks only." You throw a fucking fit. But when we trying to help everybody, here you come with some stupid shit. Oh, next time I bring water. No, next time you bring your crackerjack ass up and you getting beat. That's what the fuck. That's how we handling that shit. Now the Miami woman, not fucking surprised at all. The Miami Cubans and Latinos, they gonna be racist to the fucking bitter end. But I would say to see a Latino police officer literally be like, "Yeah, bitch, you was wrong." Refreshing to see that shit. And I hope they fucking lock her up. Because when you're dealing with a mail carrier, that's still some, I don't know, this federal government shit, but you still fucking with somebody. So I hope you get whatever punishment coming to you off of that. what was the one right before that?
That was the black woman that got into it with the
yes, okay.
the guy at work.
I understand you was mad, and it was pissing me off that he started repeating her, because that's such an elementary like you didn't have no comeback. So you knew she was telling the truth and you didn't have no comeback. So you gonna start mimicking her, everything she says, like that, like you was triggering her. Low key, I feel like she was talking too much. Now I understand why she couldn't fuck that place up. But this is when you send other people to fuck that place up. Like niggas, let's have a chat for a minute.
See,
we ain't even gotta say nothing. Look at my face, and we
see that's what I'm talking about.
You just wrote an entire novel.
Exactly. This is what we gotta start doing. Because we got to start talking without using the fucking words. Because if it's one thing niggas could do is look at each other and have a conversation, okay?
Yes.
You know some street niggas. You know some street niggas. Call it in, bitch, in the middle of the night. Fuck it up. Like
everybody knows.
You gotta, in the words of Deontay Cut, you gotta use the cabeza, okay? Like you know what I'm saying? Do the fucking knowledge.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to start talking in code. But y'all know what to do when it's time to fucking do it. Okay, I know she wanted to fuck that man up.
Oh yeah, she did.
But you know, it's a black woman and it's two white men, and I see why she played it how she played it. But next time, less talking.
Boy,
we got nothing to worry about.
And you know, continuing on to this, I'm telling you, my feed, I don't know what was going on. Yeah, I was like, my feed was just out of control this morning. So let's take a look at these next videos. This next one, I guess the white dudes are hammering their faces now and they have a chiseled face. This was on, I think, on Inside Edition. Take a look at this. We'll be right back.
Guys hitting themselves deliberately on the face with hammers and other objects. Why? They think it will give them a more chiseled, handsome look. But as Jim Murray reports, doctors are sounding the alarm.
It's a bizarre trend that's hard to believe. These young men are hitting themselves in the face with hammers, even saucepans. Get this, they think it will improve their looks. It's called looks maxing, and it's being promoted on social media by 20-year-old Braden Peters, a controversial influencer who calls himself Clavicular and has 800,000 followers.
You gotta hit the chin hard.
He spoke his off-the-wall message on 60 Minutes Australia.
When you break down a bone, it grows back stronger. So you're intentionally creating these traumas, typically on your cheekbones, your chin.
But he walked out of that interview moments after he was asked about links between looks maxing and incels, guys who hate women.
How do you feel about being linked to that group? Thanks for the time. Appreciate the interview.
I spoke with Beverly Hills plastic surgeon, Dr. Michael Zarabi.
What do you make of this trend of looks maxing and taking a hammer to your own face?
You can damage muscles and cause permanent muscle injury. You can even damage nerves that can result in facial weakness or even areas of numbness. And in extreme examples, you can even damage the brain and cause, for example, a concussion. So it's absolutely not the right thing to do.
And did you hear what he said? The guy hates women and shit like that. This is what's supposed to be superior to black people. This is what's supposed to be superior to us. Really? Got it. And then take a look at this.
Call the police. Somebody call the police. Did you pay your fare? Did you pay your fare?
No, he took a ride around the whole city and it's double charged me. Now I'm missing my bus.
You gotta pay your fare.
I see you, my boyfriend. You gotta pay your fare.
You gotta pay your fare, man.
You gotta pay your fare.
You gotta pay your fare. You gotta pay your fare.
You gotta pay your fare. The whole city without using a GPS. I'm calling the fucking company. That's okay. I got
White woman tea.
Now, you know New York don't play that shit. They don't care. Then look at this shit. Just look at this shit. Always talk about black people over sexual. Got motherfuckers acting like dogs. Take a look. Look at this shit.
Oh. What is it? You know, and I'm into some freaky shit. What is this?
Just watch. This is crazy.
I know you fuck. What the fuck? That's a man?
Yes.
Is he about to give him a treat?
Probably so.
Oh, what? This is like a full-on show and tell situation. What is
He
this, like
giving
dirty
him his
underwear?
fucking drawers to smell? You know what? I know them bitches funky. Come on, Lassie.
Well, you know, they do have what they say was a 70% canine DNA. That's why I'm not surprised.
I know. Yeah,
I'm not
y'all into some. I swear, y'all can't have niggas as slaves, but y'all gonna be slaves all the fucking way. God damn.
He got a tail. Look at. But let's talk about black people, and then look at this.
I would have grabbed that bitch by her hair.
On top of the Hilton, on top of the ballpark. What the fuck was that? Do you normally allow your employees to blow out the birthday candle of one of your customers whose friends brought that cake all the way from Chicago to St. Louis and then have your employees just spit all over it? Or is it only when the birthday girl and the table is full of Asian people, mainly Filipinos? And originally I was going to spend my time calling out this specific individual.
So, what do y'all think? I'm telling y'all, I don't know. It's been instant after instant, and I said it's always been them. It's just now we finally got cameras to show it.
That's right. You gotta go ahead and go first. Go ahead and go first.
I can't even deal. Like when we need to bring back.
He's acting like a puppy.
We need to bring back shame. We need to bring
shame
back
and ass whooping.
We need to bring back shame, like Cersei Game of Thrones. Shame, 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 shame. We need to bring. You white motherfuckers are nasty. Not even like y'all are psychologically, when it comes to sex, y'all are fucked up. Like y'all do the weird. Y'all fuck dead bodies. You fuck dogs. You fuck other animals.
Chat on.
You want to get shit on. You want to get pissed on. You want to fucking your family. Like you fucking children. Like y'all are like sexual. Y'all are deviants. Y'all are born. I'm sorry. Y'all are born.
It's the stupidity. It was like even the whole thing with the chisel thing. Chisel my face. I said I'm supposed to believe that that's intelligence. That's smarter than me.
But wait, who are they going to look like though? They chisel their face to get what bone structure?
Black.
They always want to change themselves.
And
They're never happy with themselves.
First of all, to you white motherfuckers, you white men that's out here chiseling your face, thinking you gonna get nigger features, you gonna end up looking like handsome Squidward at fucking best. Okay, stop it now, because it's fucking embarrassing at this point. Like you're taking a hammer to your face. You white motherfuckers was eating Tide Pods. So when I want to go wash my motherfucking clothes, I got to get a bitch to unlock a goddamn case. They just became fucking free.
Yeah.
Now you motherfuckers, you just sniffing glue. What was the other shit they was doing? You're crushing up bed bugs and smoking it. I want white people. I want you get a motherfucking safe hobby. Y'all are never white people are the epitome of misery. Which is why you hate to see black people having fun, because y'all can't have fun. Y'all are so, like we talked about last week, y'all are so dedicated to being the same that you don't have any freedom of expression, and it bothers you to see black people having freedom of expression. This is why you will never be the level to what black people are, which is why y'all always have to do extreme shit. You have to do extreme sports because you know niggas ain't fucking with it. But guess what? It's some niggas that can do extreme sports and they still better than you. Y'all are always looking for something that you think you have over black people. And the gag is the shit that y'all be coming up with, niggas would never do. I wish the fuck I would see a nigga crushing dead bugs and smoking them. Get the fuck out of here. Okay? I prefer you just smoke crack, personally. If you gonna smoke some shit, just smoke crack. Don't do no white shit in the fucking bed bugs. Don't do that. Don't sniff glue. Don't eat Tide Pods. Just get you some good old fashioned crack. Just get some good old fashioned crack. It's it's a staple in the black community since the CIA dropped it off. Go for the crack, okay? Don't do no other wild shit. And if you don't want crack, smoke the weed. The weed, smoke it, okay? Not against it. Light the fuck up. Beam me up, Scotty.
I got a video with that because I'm so sick of these motherfuckers saying that weed is out here making them go crazy and running into stuff. I said, no, you white folks like to lace weed with bed bugs or lace it with fucking plant fertilizer and shit like that. Y'all be doing extra shit with that. I said, ain't no damn bud or anything ever done nothing to no black people to make them like that. Ever.
Ever.
And also want to thank Angela Howard again. She gave us our first super chat of the day. So thank you so much, Angela. We appreciate it. And we about to continue on this. I'm telling you, my feed was just moving. I said it was just too. I had so many videos. I can't even get to the other videos. That's how many videos we have.
Oh Lord!
Take a look at this. So Sharon Osbourne indicates she will join Tommy Robinson anti-immigration march. And you remember, yeah, and you remember when what was her name? Cheryl Underwood clocked her ass on the talk when that bullshit went down. Everybody already said, they said her and her, even her daughter, when she said, oh, they're only good for Latins are only good for cleaning our toilets and stuff. You got to believe these motherfuckers the first time. You got to believe them the first time. I mean, that Cheryl clocked it, and so did people on The View. And then take a look. This is the march that they're talking about. What's funny is without the people, the Indians and Chinese helping them, they wouldn't be where they are right now. That's what's funny about the whole thing. Then take a look at this.
Kids, don't do drugs. This can happen when you smoking weed too.
Oh.
You can't smoke with everybody.
Is they naked?
She hitting her ears like she hearing somebody. Look, it's demon time. Look,
drug.
Oh my God, look.
Ain't no weed in that.
Oh my God. Or could this be the mental illness?
They always trying to blame pot. Look at that.
It's dragging. That
Jesus.
is crazy. What is that?
Well, they mean, granted, that's the only way she probably gonna get exfoliation. So let it rock.
And then take a look at this. This didn't age well.
Trump.
Why do we vote for Trump?
I feel like the hat says it all.
Who are you voting for?
Trump.
Why are we voting for Trump?
The border and economy.
Who are we voting for?
Donald Trump. I already voted, actually.
Why did we vote for Trump?
Because my mommy told me to.
Wow.
And I'm Christian.
Who do we vote for?
Donald Trump.
Why do we vote for Trump?
Because Kamala's dumb.
Vote for.
The only right candidate, Donald Trump.
And why do we vote for Trump?
Because I want to live a good life.
Vote for.
Trump.
Why did you vote for Trump?
Because I want to afford housing and I want to live a good life.
Who'd you vote for?
Trump.
Trump.
I mean, I'm a Christian, so I'm big on, anti-abortion.
Yeah, what about y'all?
Same with what she said. Yeah. More right than what Kamala has to offer right now.
Who did you vote for?
I voted for Trump.
Why did we vote for Trump?
Because he's proven that he can already run this country effectively.
Yeah, who did we vote for?
Bitch,
I know you
report
fucking
your ass
lying.
immediately.
And that's why
I saw this one.
This one had me hollering. Take a look.
You're a fucking monkey, that's what you are. You're a nigga. I would decimate you in every single fucking thing that you ever achieved. Goofy ass nigga.
Right, so usually this is the part where I give people warnings. Okay. I don't want to have to be the bad guy. Okay, why don't we just apologize and say sorry? How about that?
For what? For you being a dumbass? You're goofy ass my nigga. My nigga.
Is that what your wife said when she left you?
Damn.
Why'd she leave?
I never said she left.
She left you. Eyes never lie, buddy, okay? That chick ditched you. And she's not coming back, by the way. Especially after she sees this. Oh, shit. Yo, you guys want me to be this nigga's 13 reason why? Just let me know. I got you.
Bring it out.
Hush mode activated. Hear that? Hush mode has not been activated. You are now on hush mode. This is the craziest hush mode I've ever seen. Y'all see this? This is like watching a deer in headlights. Oh my God, I'm about to victimize you. This guy, that your ex-wife cheated on you and left you for? Did he just so happen to be ethnic? Like, oh my God.
Monkey, that's what
But they worried about us. This is what we be talking about on a daily basis. Black this, black that, black, and they can't handle their own household. They out here doing dog shows and dressing up as dogs. You got Sharon Osbourne, who's a whole fucking. Well, she's in America now. She's talking about she's a British and she's in an anti-British march. Something's wrong with them. I kept saying it. Something wrong with them, baby. Nikki Trey, what do you think?
She's got Ozempic brain. Like the bitch, look how anorexic she is. She's so goddamn small. The bitch can't think straight. Like, please. You worried about the wrong shit. You worried about immigrants, bitch. You need to be in the kitchen making a goddamn ham sandwich for you and fucking Kelly.
Right, her and her daughter.
You and your daughter, okay? Y'all need to eat, okay? That's what you should be focusing on, okay? And I'm not talking about, and I'm not talking about beans and toast, bitch. You gonna come out because she ain't got nothing to do. Okay, Ozzy ain't there to be drugged the fuck up and put up with her bullshit. So she gotta find. They always have to find relevancy. Bitch, go find your fucking neck, okay? And then we could talk about relevancy, okay? Like get the fuck out of here, okay? And yes, everything is just gaunt, okay? And you worried about the wrong shit, bitch. You ought to be worried about fucking meals. Okay, that's what you should be concerned with eating and not looking like you're starving. You too rich to be that goddamn skinny. Like it makes no fucking sense. Enough is a fucking enough. Like you so damn skinny to the point where you're not even attractive. Mind you, you ain't never been the most attractive bitch, but now it's giving dead. Like just you worried about the wrong shit.
I feel like she's been dead.
The white people, the video about why you voted for Trump. Trump is like, I'm a Christian. He's not. In any sense of the fucking word, not even in y'all white, even in Silk Press Jesus Bible, even by his definitions, that motherfucker ain't Christian. You pro-life, he paid Stormy Daniels for some pussy. You know he done paid for abortion. You know he just paid for countless fucking abortions. All right, he's only taking them away because he can't fuck no more, so he don't care. That's why he taking your right to abortion away because he can't fuck you and pay for one. Okay, he done lost all sense of his shit. So y'all just say you're a racist. At this point, just say you're racist. It's okay. He done already put a battery in your motherfucking back. So go ahead and tell the truth. He already took that little biracial ass coon. He already proved he can run the country effectively. Where, bitch? Run the receipts. That motherfucker. How the fuck do you bankrupt a casino, let alone multiple? That's a foolproof ass business to make money.
It really is.
If you bankrupt a fucking casino, you just you just wasting. This is why you white motherfuckers are mad, because y'all wasted y'all 400-year head start on the bullshit. How the fuck are you a born millionaire and will bankrupt a motherfucking casino, multiple ones at that? You want to put your name on every fucking thing, and everything you do fail. Everything you fucking do fails. Like, fuck out of here with the bullshit. Just say I didn't like that nigger. That's why I voted for Trump. Just say that shit. I could respect you more if you just came out. I didn't like, there ain't gonna be no female nigger running this country. Say that shit. Because we know that's the truth. I voted for him because I want affordable housing. Well, bitch, how is that going? How
is that going now?
How is that affordable housing going? Because all you young motherfuckers, why did you vote? Because my mommy told me to, and I'm a Christian. So if your mommy told you to go fuck your daddy, you do that, right? Boy, that's already happening. My bad. So what? My mommy told me to do it. You dumb bitch. This is white women. White women are dangerous, more so than white men, because y'all give birth to y'all give birth to your fucking oppressor. Ain't that some shit? You giving birth to your oppressor. You giving birth to the motherfucker that's gonna turn around and annihilate you in the end. Fuck you, Susan. I wish my child wouldn't even have the mental capacity to say no shit like that to me, because they know what the fuck is coming next. Right. My daughter won't even call me by my first name because she already know that's ass whooping territory.
Wow.
Lights the fuck out. Lights the fuck out.
Can't even move. Just
I be seeing these white kids. I be seeing these white kids talking cash money shit to their parents. And to this day, my daughter is 23 and will look at me. We'll be in the store. She look at me. She look at them. She look back at me. She like, cause she's like, I would never. No, the fuck you wouldn't. Y'all ain't you white bitches ain't whooping ass enough. You too busy.
I'm saying, you bring back the ass whooping.
Bring
The
back-
ass whooping needs to return.
Great. This is what I don't understand about white people. How y'all can't discipline y'all kids. You can whoop niggas left and right, but you can't.
Right.
Kids.
400 years of slavery, and you don't know how to beat your
400
kids
years of whipping motherfuckers, beating them, kicking
or even
them,
discipline them.
discipline and what you thought was discipline. Y'all can do that to us, but when it come to little fucking Timmy over here, you can't say shit. You letting him call you out your motherfucking name. I wish a bitch where I pay rent. Well, I supply food and fucking water and shelter and all this shit. It's gonna talk to me crazy.
Smelling like
I will open the door, pack
Legion
you a
boogers.
fucking bag, and bitch, you can call CPS. Tell them I sent you. That's what I want. Cause y'all lost y'all motherfucking minds.
And I'm gonna also continue because I remember I continue about the cops. I always said all the time. I said I don't think. First of all, they can do away with the police department. I don't care if they defund the whole shit. Actually, Iran can have this whole bitch right now. The way the United States is being ran, and they just stealing money and sending money across seas. They can take this bitch. So I want to show you the guys. You know why I tell you guys they could defund the police. Take a look at a few of these videos. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Chicago police officer Crystal Rivera sat in the passenger seat for what would be her final call. A newly released incident report says she and her partner Carlos Baker were conducting an investigatory stop when they entered this Chatham apartment building.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands, bro.
She rings multiple doorbells before the pair gets into the building. Baker runs ahead of her up the stairs. Her last word seems to be a warning. Careful, before Baker kicks the door open and fires once. You hear a woman scream before Rivera collapses on the floor. A closer look at surveillance video from inside the building shows who the two were pursuing. The door opens and the person they're chasing runs inside. At the same time, someone else inside the apartment points a gun. Then
take a look at this.
Crystal, you good? 10-1, shot fired at the police! We need an ambulance now! I can't get my partner!
Wait, what?
Squad, my partner's hit! Give me an ambulance now! Squad, I can't get to my partner, I'm upstairs. Roll the SWAT team. Roll the SWAT team.
It's the acting for me.
But this is what all these officers do. That's why I be fucking with them. That's why.
Body cams work though.
Call him! Yeah! Squad, roll everybody. Roll the SWAT team.
SWAT is crazy.
I hope somebody from SWAT come and shoot his ass.
Yeah, he murdered that woman, man.
Can't get to my partner.
That's fucked up. Look at that.
What?
Woo!
What?
Squad, we're on the second floor. Hurry up. Come on, Chris. Hear me. Stay with me.
Alright, what's the good location? I heard second floor. What's the good location for the second floor?
Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris.
Wow, this is wow.
But it's black people.
Stay with me, Chris.
Well, black people are the problem.
We are trouble. Clearly.
Hell, they can barely manage their fucking animals at home, let alone try to police some people.
Yeah, Crystal, get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car now. Take this. Get in the car. Get in the car. Take it to university. Now.
Waving a gun?
Squad, full squad now.
I'm gonna read some of the comments. Somebody says, for those confused, the cop with the body cam intentionally shot his partner after kicking the door open. In the apartment was just a guy jumping over his couch. The cop then turns towards his partner, shoots her, then goes up the stairs and pretends there's a shooter in the apartment. Another person says the most haunting part is how much acting he does. He's behaving like he's experienced shock and adrenaline, but it's calculated. And according to the reports, this officer, him and this woman was in a relationship, and they was about to break it off. And now that makes perfect sense. Then take a look at this. They ain't off the hook yet. We'll be right back.
Back up, come here.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. I can't watch that.
Grab the black kid.
Relax. And do your hand up.
I ain't gonna do shit, blood.
Relax. Stand up. Stand up, Ken.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Watch your head. We're gonna get that cleaned up for you, all right?
Watch your head? No, hell no.
Is this cop fucking retarded or something?
Stay in the car. Stand up.
I'm suing the police department.
Hey, don't grab her like that, homie. Don't grab her like that.
That's why when shit happens to them, I'll be giving a fuck. That's why I'm like, fuck those motherfuckers. Look at that.
Bitch ass
This
nigga.
is the other angle.
Hey, let me get your badge number. Let me get your badge number. Let me get your badge number.
Oh, pussy ass bitches.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What the fuck that gonna do, nigga?
Yeah, he's so fucking tough.
Oh my.
That's why I tell you, when there be shit happen to the cops, I don't be giving a fuck them. Somebody needs to do the same thing to them. I fucking said it. I'm sick of that shit, dude. This shit's been going on for 500 fucking years. Ain't shit changed. That's why I said Iran could take this whole bitch. I don't give a damn. China can too.
Take it.
Take a look at this. They not off the hook yet. Take a look at this.
Jesus Christ! Just know that Jesus Christ is watching this right now. Jesus Christ is watching this right now.
Alright.
Jesus Christ is watching this
right hand, right hand.
Jesus Christ.
And you got your knee on his head?
That's what I said. That's what we telling you. Dog smelling bastards.
Jesus Christ is watching this right now. Jesus Christ! Just know that.
And then one last one, because I was glad that somebody gave it to these bitches, especially this white bitch right here.
Asking y'all. I've been asking you for help since March 3rd. Baby, listen.
That's not how it works.
Baby, it's been 30 days. What are you talking about?
That's how it works.
A day. That's how it works.
We
But if it was yours, y'all gonna use the entire police
how it
force.
works. That is how it works.
Man, listen, get the fuck from in front of my house. I do it by myself because I've been doing it by myself, sweetheart. Listen, go ahead. Listen, go ahead. Sweetheart, little girl, go ahead. Because you ain't with all this.
Just back up.
You're not with all this. Go ahead. Get from in front of my house.
Are we
done?
We're doing our job.
I'm doing your job. I'm doing your job. I've been doing your job for the last month.
Have a nice day.
You as well. You as well, Peterson. Whatever your name is, y'all don't do your job. Y'all gonna wait a month later to come search my house for my daughter that I know ain't in there? Stupid. My name is is Livette Bryce. I'm looking for my door. Been asking y'all.
That's
I
how
don't
it
give a fuck.
works. That's how it works.
That's why I be telling you. That's why I fuck with the police. That's why I said they are the most worthless fucking department in the history of ever. They take your tax dollars, they lie, they cheat, they steal, they rape, they murder. When I tell you Snowfall, you got to go watch Snowfall. That was one of the best shows. The reason why I liked it because it resonated with me. I tell people, cops used to be in our house selling drugs. They used to be with the Bloods and the Crips. They were orchestrating all that shit. The CIA was orchestrating all that shit. And these are the people that's supposed to be protecting and serving. They can barely manage their own animals. You got Christy Norm shooting puppies. What the fuck what makes you think that white folks can actually manage people? They bankrupt casinos and shit. They're running pedo rings with Epstein and shit.
Mm-hmm.
If that's what you want, we're gonna keep going through the same shit. These people have not changed over these years. They're the same people from the dark ages, not washing their ass, bad hygiene practices, genocide, cultural appropriation. Hell, now they're talking about there was an afro that Diana Ross's daughter was wearing. They're calling it a new bob now.
Cloud bob.
Cloud bob, which
a cloud bob.
A cloud bob.
And it was a white person. It's a fucking afro. Y'all will take you will gentrify any fucking thing. That pissed me off so bad. Or Tiana Taylor was a textured pixie. Bitch, a pixie is a fucking pixie. Like, but to take an afro and call it a cloud bob, and then they think they be doing something with that shit. Oh, because it looks like a cloud. It's so like you can't get one. You can't get one, so you have to change the name of it to make white people comfortable with it when it's an afro, because afro is Afrocentric, therefore it's nigga, and you can't have that. So we got to name it a cloud. Who the fuck are you? Y'all doing that for white people because you're not doing it for us. What the fuck is a cloud bob? That don't even make no fucking sense. An afro is not a bob, okay? The fucking Rachel, y'all white shit is a fucking bob, okay? And on top of that, black women was rocking mean ass bobs before fucking Jennifer Aniston came with the fucking Rachel, okay? Y'all had to name that shit. Mind you, black women doing it. That's like Hailey Bieber. She tried to act like she invented the combo of brown liner and like nude lip gloss. Baby, black women been wearing that shit before you was still in your daddy nutsack. I need you to be so fucking for real, okay? You didn't invent that. And then she changed the name of it. And people was like, baby, black women been doing this. You got that from us. You didn't invent shit. They literally take pieces of black culture from back in the day and think nobody ain't gonna fucking notice, like older niggas don't exist. I can't stand you motherfuckers.
Their base is illiterate. Literally, look at. We just watched that video of the Trump kids. Oh, my mommy told me to go. These kids are illiterate. Their genome is slow.
Their parents
DNA
are illiterate.
Is slow.
Their parents are illiterate. That's all it is. That's why Trump slips up and says shit every now and then. And he said, smart people. He said, first of all, he said out loud, I love the dumb, the uneducated. I love the uneducated. That's your base. Then he said in the White House, yeah, smart people don't like me. He's letting y'all know that he's stupid, but this is why his base likes him, because they see themselves in him, not the rich white man part. What they see is somebody that's just as stupid as me, but gets to run the country. That right there is peak white supremacy. That is peak white supremacy, where you don't have to be educated, but you can still be a president. That's what white supremacy has been telling white people all along. You can have anything you want, and you don't even have to work for it. You don't even have to earn it. You just need to be white. And he's a living testament to that. He's a living testament that all you have to do is be fucking white. Yep. That is what they see in him. They are illiterate. And I know good and well they know he's fucking illiterate, because even though they stupid, they not that stupid to the point where they don't know what the fuck is going on. But when he said fake news, that was the beginning of the end, because then he planted in their stupid heads that the minute we say it's real news, all you got to do is call it fake news, so they won't believe the real news. They'll believe whatever the fuck you're saying, even though they know it's hurting them. but you're still a white man that's illiterate and can't fucking read. Donald Trump cannot read. He cannot read. And the English people tried him because Prince Charles sent the letter or something through one of their representatives. I think it was England. They slid him the fucking letter. He glanced at it and then went off script about what he was saying. And the British person was sitting there laughing because they know he didn't read the shit based on what he said after.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it doesn't really matter what's on this note. You know, it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't. Because I'm white. And that's all you need to pay attention to is the fact that I'm white. I'm white. when I'm telling y'all, white people stopped reading the minute niggas learned how to.
Facts.
I'm telling you that's the truth.
It's weird how that works.
I can't prove it, but y'all niggas know it's the truth. And that's all that counts.
And what we're going to do is we're going to go into our closing videos today. We talked about some heavy topics today, y'all. We talked about some heavy topics. This one was funny. This cat, I guess the cat was paralyzed or something, and they seen a roach in there. You gotta take a look at this. This was funny. We'll be right back. I gotta play that again.
He's skedaddled.
He got him out of there. Wrong picture. Sorry, but we want to show you classy and not classy. So we got to show you that. This is funny.
Crazy
work. Right here. Take a look at this.
Cut rough now. Cut rough now. Cut rough now. Cut rough now.
I gotta get one of them for Jean Grey.
Cut rough now.
And then I like her. We have allies somewhere. We have some white folks on here. Take a look at this. Positive. We'll be right back.
Been lied to, Elon Mosquito is not the richest man in the world. Just a psycho with debt became the face of extraction. Like King Leo Pig, broke as fuck, had to borrow from the same parasite. The real trillionaires have always been the people loved by the sun. The Kingdom of Congo had the technology extract and use minerals 500 years ago, but they chose not to. To them, minerals and earth were sacred. Being a wealth-hoarding parasite was an illness. Old Kinduki. FYI, no colonizer weasel discovered them. It was traveling and trading with Europe way before the lice-infested wig stepped foot in Africa. And this whole shenanigan about they only had oral history, fully literate administrative class, documenting everything. Portuguese called it libraries of hell and burned that shit. The core of their philosophy is the Congo cosmogram, understanding that is just a phase transition, not an ending, and when you clock this shit, ain't no YOLO capitalism. So yeah, Mosquito making 1 trillion is like announcing a monopoly player has the most fake money, while the bank owners count real shit in another room. The real shit has always been stolen from the people of Congo. You've been
yeah, you can go check her out. I love her because she keeps it real. And then why Trump out here shitting on himself and doing stuff. Look at what Obama and Madani's doing to try to bring positivity back. Take a look. Say what the fuck you want about Obama and Michelle. At least they got fucking class. Then also, white coats, excellent. Look at all these black doctors. Take a look. Now we can't play it, of course, because of copyrights, but I'm so thankful that we have so many more black doctors out there. I am so sick of dealing with incompetent white doctors and even some Asian doctors. They don't even listen to black people. You go in there, you tell them, hey, my toe hurt. They'll say, oh, your whole other side of your heart hurt, and we got to do surgery on you. Bitch, how did that relate to my toe? This is what I said is good. I'm so glad that we got more black doctors out there. And then the last video, Michelle Obama has something to say. Take a look.
Worry about it. Let me explain something to white people. Our hair comes out of our head naturally in a curly pattern. So when we're straightening it to follow your beauty standards, we are trapped by the straightness. That's why so many of us can't swim and we run away from the water. People won't go to the gym because we're trying to keep our hair straight for y'all. It is exhausting and it's so expensive and it takes up so much time. Braids are for y'all so we can work harder and focus on the work. So why do we need an act, an act of law to tell white folks to get out of our hair? Don't tell me how to wear my hair. Don't wonder about it. Don't touch it. Just don't.
Read
It just worry about it. Let me.
I wanted to show that because we gotta. I love how she set that straight because I get so sick and tired of the asses. I was dealing with them yesterday. I was like, I was just so over it. I was like, ugh.
The comical part is that clip right there set Megan, what you call a saggy neck Kelly, all the way off. She devoted an entire episode to that shit. That's how bad Michelle Obama had her fucking hot. Okay, she dedicated a whole fucking episode to that shit. It made her so fucking irate.
Oh, well.
And that was the beauty of it for me, because that's what the fuck you get. We stay on your mind, so we gonna give you something to talk about.
Yeah, exactly. They got something to talk about. And everybody, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I know this was a packed show. We had a lot of videos we went through, but they were very entertaining. It seemed like our comment section was popping today. Also, I think Angela Howard was our only donation of the day. Thank you again,
Yes.
Angela Howard. We
Thank
do
you,
appreciate
Angela.
it. We hope everything's well with you and also the rest of our viewers as well. Trey, anything upcoming, anything exciting? Where can
Oh
they
my
find
goodness.
that?
So many great things. So you guys, as you know, we are working on our website. We are working on getting all the back end all set up, which is so time consuming and tedious. Like you don't really understand what it takes to build like a proper like working website until you actually sit with the people that are actually building them to know what code needs to go where to connect this app to that to make sure that gets the message to go there. And then if you don't have like a PC, like I work on Mac, so like, and then like Chris and Nikki, they work on PC. So like the system for mine is already completely different. So I'm probably gonna have to buy a new computer so I can be on the same system. But it's a lot. But we have a launch date coming soon. Once we figure out like when everything will lock in place, we have been working on this website like crazy because we don't want to be censored. So Restream and YouTube and TikTok and all of these apps and Meta are trying to silence and just cut off Black voices. Like they'll ruin our stream, they'll interrupt our stream, they'll mute us, they'll play with our volumes and you guys have seen this. So we are trying to create a platform that we have independently of all of these things, and we can get our voice out. You have direct contact to us, direct contact to our merch, and direct contact to the movement that we are trying to create with the people having a voice, not just being told to do and go with the shit, but the people having the voice. So the website is what we're focused on. Black Boy Joy is out on all streaming platforms. I have some more music coming out as well. But you can find me on Instagram at Trey Rich Live.
All right, and this is his actual page, so make sure to check it out. And Nikki, anything upcoming, anything exciting, where can they find you at?
You can find me on Instagram at bitch_happens. Like Trey said, we're working real hard on the website. So once we get that going, you guys will see new merch. And we're also working on the FTP fan club, which is going to be a part of the site. So what we want to do is give you a part of the fan club, depending on the tier that you get. Quarterly, you all will receive merchandise that is special to FTP Fan Club. So it is exclusive merch that nobody else will have. And it can be either personalized or it will be exclusive for sure. So that's we want to, you guys get to, represent FTP. So that's something that we're working on. Trey and I have Knick-Knack After Dark on a brief hiatus again until we launch the network, because we want to reformat the show. It'll be the same show, new vibe. So we're working on doing that. It's most likely going to be pre-recorded now, but it's still going to be a great show that we want to have. We're going to probably have more guests on and things like that. So we're just really excited to get the FTP network up and running. So it's a passionate project for us. And shout out to our tech genius and our recent new partner, Jason. His work is amazing. I can't even, I'm like, listen, when it comes to this tech shit, I'm the case of emergency person. Okay. I'm trying to learn this shit. But it's Jason, Trey, and Chris. I don't touch shit. Okay. I'm trying to learn it, but that ain't my ministry. Okay. I bring y'all the products, I do the creative shit. They got the tech. But let me tell you, Jason has been working his ass off, and we appreciate him so much. Listen, we be up at 3-4 in the morning texting back and forth what we done accomplished, what we're doing. So trust me, we working our ass off, because we're not gonna put nothing out that is not worthy of your consumption. So everything is gonna be revamped. It's gonna be new court of appeals, new Bitch Happens podcast. We're gonna have all the commercials archived, all the music archived. I'm still working on that, but I gotta get FTP up first. So we just got a lot of stuff coming for y'all. So just thank you for being patient. Thank you for your support. But this website is going to change the game. It's going to change how Black creators operate and how we're going to do it for ourselves. So we're just working really hard to get that set up, because we're trying to get off these white people shit.
All right. And also, you guys, thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate it. Please remember, we'll be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, your time. And also, we'll be having some more updates on all of our platforms. But as always, thank you for sharing, subscribing. Thank you for letting that video continue to go viral. I think it went up to 70,000 or something. So thank you guys so much for rocking with us all the time. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care, and thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Do you enjoy yelling at strangers and refuse to mind your own fucking business? Introducing MAGA Karen, the limited edition action figure that's just as unsolicited as your opinions. MAGA Karen comes equipped with all the essentials. A Fox News mug, because the best part of waking up is racism in your cup. Next up is a Red Bullshit energy drink, infused with 100% pure indignation and zero nutritional value, just like your diet. And, of course, Trump dump adult diapers, because one thing a Karen is always prepared to do is shit a brick. But the best part, she talks. Just push her buttons, they're very sensitive, and she'll unleash her greatest hits like,
I want to speak to the manager right now, or I'll call the fucking cops. Get the fuck out of my country. I wonder just how racist I can be today. Fuck you, fuck your feelings, and fuck facts.
If you enjoy weaponizing whiteness, religion, and Wi-Fi, MAGA Karen is the best friend you've always wanted, but never had because you're such an insufferable bitch. MAGA Karen, powered by Facebook, fueled by Fox News. Exclusively available at Walmart. Entitlement sold separately.
Need to shit but can't sit? Gotta have a golden shower on the go? Introducing Trump dump adult diapers? Because racism doesn't stop, not even for your bowels. Adorned with stars and stripes, these diapers are engineered with cutting-edge technology, ensuring your white supremacist ass is covered, literally. And let's talk fit. These babies stay in place no matter how much you move. No more awkward adjustments, just pure freedom. You can strut your stupidity with confidence. Whether you're guarding a Tesla dealership, attending a Klan meeting, or simply going about your daily racist routine, trust in the protection that proudly supports your freedom. Ready to make incontinence great again? Buy Trump dump adult diapers today. They're only $50, and if you buy 10, you get one free. Now that's a deal worth starving for. Available at your local Target and all other non-DEI retailers.
Taco man, fat ass fascist with an ugly orange stand. Taco man, pussy ass bitch can't stick to a plan. Wake up late, tweet at dawn, talk big shit, little dick Don, always pissed, orange as hell, take a hit, a blow, ready to yell, boneless toupee, booty hole lips, think you're hot shit, just a boss baby bitch, so bullshit steaks, ugly ass ties, mega loves their orange. You're the king of scams, not the USA. You a stable genius, no fucking way. Stay calling Putin just to flirt. Can't wait for him to fuck you, lift up that skirt. The law and order president, SVU, caught 34 felonies and a rapist too. Taco man. Fat ass fascist with an ugly orange tan. Taco man. Pussy ass bitch can't stick to a plan. You wanna be Caesar till you get that Brutus work. 86-47, get your bitch ass murked. Mango motherfucker, no concepts of a plan. That's why we call you the Taco Man. Taco man. Fat ass fascist with an ugly orange tan. Taco man. Pussy ass bitch can't stick to a plan.